what up, y'all? So Normies coming at you a little bit of Futurama season 11, episode 10. All the way down.
Turtles?
Turtles all the way down. My name is Chris. I'm all the way up. Johnson.
This is Marquetta.
This is Spidey. I don't know what the all the way down reference is.
Oh, so there's this thing. Well, this probably isn't a reference to that, but the saying is like it's turtles all the way down because like there used to be this like old theory that like the world is on the back of a turtle. And then that turtle's also on a turtle, and then that turtle's also on a turtle, and then it's just turtles all the way down. Like,
okay,
that's all. So
why not?
I wish it was real.
It was one of those ancient. I think it was like a Native American theories. Not the turtles all the way down part. I think that just came about later. But yeah.
Okay, I can deal with that.
There you go. That's like 5% of what I think I know about that, and I'm sure the internet's going to be like, well, actually, and you know what? I'm here for it. If you could give me the proper knowledge about that, yeah, I'm down. Tell me, educate me, please.
Maybe we'll find out during this episode.
Right?
Maybe. Well, here's what's important. You can't predict what a Futurama episode is going to be like, because if we did, we would have known that the last episode was going to be about selling products that don't exist. Remember Windows?
Windows. Oh my god.
Wild.
The wheels sold separately?
Yep.
Such a good product.
Round wheels sold separately. Oh god. Well, here's the thing. We're going to just jump into it. Not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon, because supporting us on Patreon means you get to watch ahead, you get to watch uncuts, and
you got to participate in polls.
Hell yeah. And with that being said, we're jumping into it. Hand me the keyboard. You're a little more flexy than I am. Okay. Take it back. You're not very flexy at all.
Nailed it.
I need to get you into some yoga.
That was a feast.
What's that even mean?
I don't know.
What are you drinking?
Tell me.
Green tea.
Nice.
All right.
I like a little mix of
Yeah.
Benny,
Benny,
Vidi. Steady.
What?
Oh.
Minecraft.
Full 8-bit ass.
Little boot.
I've created a simulation of the entire universe.
Oh.
We've got a delivery. But first, roll call. Leela.
Here.
Fry.
Oh, I love this.
Listen up, Threeple.
Oh, he's got a box.
Today, you'll
Threeple.
be delivering this package to Space Italy.
Sometimes you just have to go with Space Italy or Dr. Zoidberg. Preposterous.
Preposterous.
Oh, Space Italy.
This is so funny. The boot.
You delivering that package, Bender?
No,
I love
that's
this.
it. I'll just chuck it into Trevi's fountain for good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Pia, he hit the Space Pope.
Oh, not the Space Pope.
As long as we're here, want to see the sights?
When in space, Rome.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Benny's just in
This
jail.
is so funny. Aww.
Michelangelo.
He can only sing 3 notes. La, la,
I
la.
just can't understand how it doesn't fall down.
Oh my
Let me
god.
give you a hand.
Oh my god.
Oh, Mama, there goes.
Bender.
To them, the rules of my software are just their laws of physics.
Uh-oh. Turtles all the way down.
Couldn't our universe also be a simulation?
Oh, absolutely not. For example, every atom in the universe is affected whenever one little thing moves.
Like my ass?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Some pretty decent twerking. My software computes gravitational.
Taking all bets. Firing the ball with me not punching you.
My lazy software wouldn't even decide which cup the ball's in until someone actually looked at it. Until
Schrodinger?
It's
So your programming shortcut is like quantum mechanics in our world?
exactly like
Oh.
that.
Dear God.
Our universe is probably also a simulation. I changed my mind. I'm a scientist, not a
Idiot.
politician.
Thought would be to find out. I just mean you're an artificial intelligence, like the people in the professor simulation.
If you prick me, do I not bleed?
Ow! I'm bleeding.
Show off.
It's time to shut it down. The plug is stuck. Or maybe I'm just extraordinarily weak.
That is a possibility.
What's happening? Where is he at?
I'll just keep the simulation running a little longer.
Thanks, Professor.
It's time I set myself a life's goal.
I'll be quiet and let you think.
What?
Oh my god.
Hypnotoad!
Hypnotoad!
I found my life's goal. I Philip J.
Oh my God, he's gonna watch
hereby
TV.
pledge to watch every TV show ever.
Oh God.
Oh.
That orange guy sure is dumb.
Innocent.
They're no more alive than the number 10101.
She was my aunt. I will now ask of you a solemn promise. Now the feet.
Forget the feet.
Now the
Alright,
feet.
whatever.
Why are we in a robot strip club?
Oh my God.
Let's go.
Okay.
To do this in a place for me.
Who animated that?
Bender, you created a world of conscious living beings. So now you're responsible for them.
But the amount of electricity, I really don't think there's any possible.
Got it.
According to these old maps, which I use in lieu of toilet paper,
Ew.
the main New York sewer line runs directly under Planet Express.
There's got to be an easier way.
No! Not like
Drill
this.
into the pipe.
Oh, the old land Titanic. I remember.
Oh my God!
4, 3,
Oh God.
number 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, got that energy though.
Let's rarely speak of that again.
I like that Zoidberg was offended.
Substantially higher resolution.
Oh my God.
Not higher resolution.
Oh
See
man.
how my
We have a delivery to the King of Space.
Oh God. Oh no, they're gonna catch up.
Yeah, shit.
After many sleepless nights and an equal number of glorious
Created a
sleep-filled
universe.
days,
It's like the Rick and Morty episode.
of our entire
It's like the room, the 13th floor.
Good news, everyone.
Also,
We have
turtles all the way down.
a delivery to
Yep.
space.
Yeah.
What if our laws of physics are just the computer code of some big, brilliant professor playing God up there?
Nailed.
If our universe is a simulation, then it's running on some kind of computer, right?
Try to overload it.
Actually, I'm not.
Suppose
sure.
we made something happen that was impossible for that big computer to simulate.
Could we do
Although,
that?
I'm not.
I like resting secure in the knowledge that I'm the real deal. Guess again, loser.
To avoid.
I want to know if I'm not living in a simulation, but not if I am. Does that make sense?
Surprisingly, yes. Although now we're always going to be wondering.
Let's just go.
Let's fucking do it.
Uh-oh, not good. Not good at all.
Onion, dude.
Oh God.
What you drinking?
Yep.
There'll be no hiding the truth when they see that magnetar glitching out like a big flaming ball of Microsoft Word.
Well, we'll find out anyway.
Since you're basically just software in a greasy wad of aluminum foil, you could extract your programming, compress it, and inject it into simulated Bender.
He's gonna be like the god floating in space.
Yeah, he's almost God now.
Be pushed through to the sub-simulation.
And that Bender?
It's Bender's all the way down.
Go in there. Those are my people in there. In Baloney Town.
In Baloney Town, all right.
Goodbye, sewage-stained floor tiles. Goodbye, Zoidberg.
So much disrespect for Zoidberg.
I know.
I'll get a broom.
Oh my God.
Holding outside magnetar implosion range.
Begin monopole bombardment.
I thought they used this cannon for everything. It's gonna glitch.
Well, I think it makes no difference at all. Either way, the laws of the universe are way beyond our control. So what can we do? We just make the best of it. I don't know what we're about to see, Leela, but I love you.
Aw.
Now and forever. And that much is real. Even if we're not.
Aw.
The dummy's right. I feel they-
Does it matter if I'm real? Thank you.
Aww.
Pull the plug! Stop the simulation! At least you got to go out with dignity.
Yeah. Oh. Rebooting. I had to come tell you something.
Uh-oh.
Ben,
I know how to save the simulation.
there's no possible...
Oh my God.
Oh, now now that I've underclocked the processor. But while they live out 1 second of their lives, years will pass for us. Then I guess we won't get to spy on them anymore.
Son of a bitch.
Spy on-
And they get in a wireframe.
Aww.
Well, how did he know? How did Bender know?
What do you mean?
How did Bender know how to fix the simulation?
Because he came from the other level of our
The
simulation.
next level up.
Yeah, we're in a simulation.
If it's Bender's all the way down, and that Bender leaving that one to reboot down to the
Yeah.
next one, then it would have pulled the Bender from. So,
Yeah.
fuck, man.
Damn.
So we were in a simulation.
Tight.
Yeah. But did it matter?
What movie is that based off of?
All right, so there's this movie called The 13th Floor,
might
where
have to
this
see
guy,
this.
it's The 13th Floor, where this guy programs a computer, and then he's like, program this computer, and now the computer simulation's figuring out that it's in a simulation. I programmed him never to go to like the 13th floor of this one building because that's where you would figure it out at.
Yeah.
And then he was like, you ever realize how you never go to the 13th street here in town? He's like, oh no, and then he goes there and he's like, son of a bitch!
Damn. Damn.
Bah, bah, bah. I mean, that's the big reveal in the movie, but there's other cool things in it. Also, man, Futurama keeps hitting us with these like
This was my favorite
series finales possible.
Yeah, this was a good one.
Yeah. I thought, it was really good. It's like the second time Bender's played sort of a god figure. I know that the professor's the one who invented the universe, but Bender was really the one advocating for its safety and the ongoing of it. Also, it is going to bring up the whole, like, if we're in a simulation. I heard one of the ways we could figure out is if we saw pi repeating.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So pi's an infinite number that never repeats, right?
Yeah.
But like no computer can have an actual infinite number in it. Like if you put pi into your computer, it can give it to you, to a certain amount of points past the decimal, but it can't infinitely. So like a computer trick would be to just like make it repeat after like a billion numbers. So then that way like no one notices. But what if we saw it was repeating? What if we kept computing it, and we're like, ah, shit, it's repeating. Bum, bum, bum. Not random at all. They got us. We're in a simulation, and for some reason, that simulation is just normal to us.
Just normal ass life.
God, it's gonna break my brain. Fuck, man. If I'm in a simulation, like, why I gotta pay taxes? Damn,
I was about to say
I can't have superpowers,
Yeah, I would love for that.
right? Shit.
I like how the beginning of this episode is almost like an episode of Minecraft, or like watching someone play Minecraft.
It's got
I was like, man,
Minecraft
is this a
Roblox
budget-friendly
vibes.
episode, or what's going on? But then they really kicked it up. It was tight.
I wish we were in a simulation where you like wake up and you can go to like the closet and you can be like, and just like clothes just like pops
Yeah.
on you.
Out of all the possibilities, I do
That's
think
what I want.
this is one of those like high concept ones. I really, really, really like this episode. I think it's great sci-fi.
Yeah.
And it's a good discussion to be having because like with the professor, like with Amy being like, well, he was like, if I was making a universe, I would only make information spread out like at a certain fixed time. So that way I don't have to compute everything all at once. He's like, I can't even keep up with where everything's at. So I'll just reveal. But like we have quantum mechanics. We know that quantum mechanics gets so weird that it is kind of fucky. Like there's particles that only react after they've been observed, which is like, the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
What does it mean, man? What the fuck does it mean?
And the professor's apparently, it'd be him all the way up too, right? So he's just constantly creating universes.
Yeah. And I mean, they did, there's a Rick and Morty episode with this, the one with Stephen Colbert in it, with the gobble boxes to get his battery working.
I haven't seen that.
What? You've definitely seen it. I'll show it to you again. It's an older one, but it's a good one. Because I mean, it's the same concept. Like if there's one person on our planet who could create a universe, then like theoretically, in that universe, there'd be another person that can make, and it would just keep going. Yeah.
Would it make a difference in your life if you knew?
No, it wouldn't. I would be
upset at the programming
Yeah.
for putting me where I am.
It would feel as all right. I'm not saying that being alive now feels hopeless, but like the power to easily change large things, I feel like is such a colossal effort that it takes a good chunk of your own energy, life, and time to do it. That it would be like, well, what are we gonna do? Change the simulation?
If simulations became self-aware, I feel like they would stop working.
Well, if
It would
our
create like the sense of like predeterminism to the point where you would just stop
you should
everything.
just watch this episode of Rick and Morty.
What?
You should just. I mean,
I don't think I've seen it.
I know, but I'm saying like you're bringing up the things that episode talks about. You know the episode I'm talking about, Spidey?
Yeah.
Because in that episode, Rick created a universe, and that universe is what powers his battery.
To his car.
To his car. So like they have these little things they step on and it powers the battery, right?
Yeah.
And then so Rick, the battery stops working and Rick goes down there and the guy who's the smartest in that universe is like Rick. And he's like, oh yeah, I just decided that we weren't going to do that anymore. And then in the end, when Rick leaves, his battery's working. And he's like, well, he knew one of two things. Like when I left, I would either have a working battery or I'd have to get a new battery and replace their whole entire universe. So like if our universe is a simulation, even if the simulation is for entertainment, and we all have to continue to live our lives to entertain who the fuck ever we would. Otherwise, we would cease to exist.
Lose value and lose your existence.
Or maybe someone just made the simulation and just forgot, like it's running. Like they're like, oh shit, this thing's been on the whole time.
But I would create like a union
Like,
and demand certain things like, why do we live in a world with climate change?
Yeah.
Right. All right, bro.
Those are just the rules to the game, and the game's just been running.
Why are polar bears dying? Fix that.
Just the rules to the game. The game's been running.
No.
You don't go to Minecraft asking why everything squares.
You make updates.
I just imagine you're fucking playing Spider-Man, and Miles pops out, and he's just like, but why?
Why
and how are you not like, I guess I'm going to restart the game. It's glitching. Just
this
reboot
is obviously
this bitch.
witchcraft.
Oh, man. It's a good one.
Yeah, it was fun.
It's a good one. I like this one a lot. I think out of this season,
I liked it a lot.
Let's see. I want to see the last 10 episodes.
Is there going to be another season? And then why does it say season 11 and not 8?
Because of the movies are, I think, technically
way,
being counted as each movie was a season or something like that. I'm upset because, well, one, it can continue to go. Every time Futurama ends now, it feels like it ends with a series possible finale because they never know. Not as strong as the series finale as the last one, obviously, but I think this one had some really good episodes in it. It had some that were just all right, but like I fucked with the Zap one really hard. I like the Christmas one. I like we got some time travel back. Impossible Stream was good. Children of the Lesser Bog.
Yeah. Hello, this is 1010000.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, if there is another season, we're probably not going to react to it because, for some reason, you guys are not watching Futurama.
Yeah.
What the
You know
hell?
what?
What's wrong with y'all?
As you guys aren't participating, I guess that's fine. Futurama is still one of my favorites. Continues to be good. I'm going to continue to watch it regardless. Like, it's so solid. And I mean, I feel like as the voice actors age, like maybe that'll be the thing that keeps it from happening anymore. But it's still good. Guy, can you do know that, like, let's say we have a kid now, all of us, by the time our kids are in like high school, Fox is going to be like, the Futurama reboot. And we're just going to be like, Jesus.
Like,
Look at Zap in the poster.
He's in the tube looking all sexy. Honestly, we should have just been, I know what we went for this Halloween. We could have been Zap. I could have been Zap. My sexy velour.
And me?
Oh, you would have been Kif.
I'm Kif.
Or you'd have been
Thanks.
Leela, one or the other.
Well, I am Leela, just in a different universe.
Yeah, very true. Well, with that being said, whoever can guess what our Halloween costume is, we'll give you a big old thumbs up.
Leopard print.
All right. Anything else anybody want to add? All right, then reverse that bye. And here we go. Bye! Shoutouts to Cortez, Tyler Russell, Matthew Taylor, Ragnar Gopakrishna, to the Elite Normie tier, Bjornvin Vladimirson, Anthony Hardy, and Joe Maggs. Thanks a ton for the support. Hope you guys are really enjoying these Futurama reactions. Isn't it crazy that this show's back on? Wild.